Joomla 5 is coming. Design the future. Joomla 5 is in the horizon, and Joomla project challenges you to design the look of the project for the following years. Do you dare? Joomla challenged you to design the project landing pages for Joomla 5. In the last edition of Joomla magazine, the marketing team started a challenge for a new design for Joomla 5. The Joomla 5 Design Challenge consists on creating a design for the main Joomla org or the Joomla 5 landing pages, and you can submit your ideas till June 14th. Please, I beg you, check your color contrast before submitting your ideas. Accessibility is key for the web. New session of Joomla Day USA open to everyone. Have you already seen all the Joomla Day USA videos and want more? Don't worry, next June the 3rd, there is a new session open to everyone where Elisa Folting will do a question and answer session about using Pro. The session will be recorded and will be available afterwards only for those who have their tickets for Joomla Day USA. But if you register now and you attend the live session, it's completely free, okay? So register and participate. Session available. Guide to getting started with accessibility testing. The recording of the webinar on how to start accessibility testing for developers is now available. You can find all the links in our show notes. Joomla Dagen 2023 videos are now available. The videos of the Joomla Day in Netherlands 2023 sessions are now available. We currently have 8 sessions on their YouTube channel, with videos in English and Dutch. Release candidate of Joomla 4.3.2. Joomla version 4.3.2 is about to be released, and as usual, the project published the first release candidate, so we can test the new improvements and fixes on our sites. This podcast is sponsored by Epta Technologies, your trusted partners for your web projects. Looking to take your projects to the next level? Look no further. In Epta Technologies, we will make your projects come true. And now let's check the Joomlaverse in the 4th week of May 2023. This week we got many publications. On the one hand, we got Linguist, I don't know how to pronounce that. Anyway, this company tells us in a video in English how to automatically translate our Joomla site. DJ Extensions leaves us an article on how to monetize your classifieds portal with DJ Classifieds. CK Extensions has posted an article on how to use a tag to load a carousel when their with their CK Slider extension. Tim Davis, in his Maintenance Monday, brought us a video on how to filter by content in the Joomla Article Manager. And in his Watch Me Work session, he did an introduction to the Regular Labs Tooltips extension. Weber published an introduction article for the new AI extension for AI, and it's available in audio and also in text. At CMS Yankee, they brought us the Glass Guide to Securing Your Joomla site, and an article on how to migrate to Joomla 4. Robbie Jackson, in his YouTube channel, brought us a video on the Joomla 4 UI changes and some details on the HTML helper function. Finally, in the German community at joomla.de, they brought us an interview in German with Nico Winkel, member of the virtual JAG DACH, available in audio and text. So if your German is good enough, you can listen to him. At last, we got this extension update. JCE is now the version 2.9.37, with several enhancements and fixes. Using Pro has reached version 4.0, with major accessibility and productivity improvements. UShaper has released the Helix Ultimate 2.0.13 update. and Joomla Shack has released the professional version of OS Spam A Not. This plugin hits plugin to prevent spam on Joomla sites. To the already complete free version, this professional version adds the possibility to choose the context of the form you want to protect from your site. If you want another alternative, you can also see the free plugin to combat spam in your Joomla contact forms, Contact Pop, that is available in the EPTA extensions site. This podcast website. We finally found this discount, a 30% discount on Joomla Art to celebrate their 18 years of service to the Joomla community. Thank you very much for being with us all this time. And that's all for this week. If you just know about this podcast, remember, you can find it weekly on Spotify, Amazon Music, Google Podcasts, or even YouTube, where you can see my pretty face since last week. On the podcast page, you have all the links that I mentioned in these show notes, and you can also find all the links to subscribe and even an RSS feed link if you are like me and you want to control your content. Finally, it's Saturday afternoon. Go outside and find a nice museum to be inspired. Thank you for listening.